Yesterday when we had dinner and we were booking our hotel for this night in the south of Thailand, which we had been looking really forward to, for having a beach, beers, maybe some nice resort, and our plan was not to ride too long today because we would maybe ride a couple of hours and then have a half a day for enjoyment. Then we booked the hotel, and half an hour later we found out that Morten booked the wrong hotel. So he booked the hotel 600 kilometers north. So instead of riding 200 kilometers today, we will ride 650 kilometers. Yeah, and that's pretty much all our plans of enjoying ourselves gone right there with a small mistake. It will be a long day, but hopefully not too hot. I will definitely enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy it too. Woo! We have a cow. So after a quick stop for a late breakfast, time is around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And we are 200 kilometers in, and today's 600. So now we will do another 300 kilometers, and after that we will take a short break and then do the last 100. So far everything is fine, and just before we stopped it was a little rough on the bike, sitting here for 2 hours straight. First thing in the morning, no breakfast, no coffee. But now we had a fried chicken leg too, a nice coffee, and now we are back on the roads. Stay on the bike for I don't know, 6-8 hours. Can be a little rough, so let's do another 200 kilometers, then we will check up, see how everything is going. Okay, so that was another 200 kilometers. Now we have in total done 400 kilometers since we left our hotel at 8 o'clock in the morning. Now the time is, now it's 1 o'clock, so we've done 400 kilometers in 5 hours. And sitting here for 5 hours almost straight, we only had like small 20-minute break, and then we had some road work and stuff where we also lost maybe half an hour. But sitting here for 5 hours straight with an average speed of almost 100 kilometers per hour, it can get a little tiring. And if you have not done that many kilometers on a motorbike before, I'll try to tell you exactly where it hurts. It's your butt and it's your shoulders, and also a little in the back. But it is supposed to be a game of trying to stay comfortable and entertained, and right here there's a lot of things to look at, so it is still quite fun even after 5 hours. In 200 kilometers we will be at our hotel, and I think we will do 100 more before we make another stop for refueling. Then we will have 100 kilometers to the hotel, and then we will have almost full tank tomorrow. That's life here at the motorbike after 4 hours straight and 400, after 5 hours straight and 400 kilometers. Still going strong, and today the heat is a little more acceptable, and it's actually alright. It's still 40 degrees, but I think we have moved further north, so the humidity is not that crazy as it was yesterday and the day before. Life is good, and it's actually very amazing just cruising along here in Thailand through this amazing landscape with a lot of local stuff and palm trees, and saw some cows, a few animals. It's amazing, and Life is good here on the motorbike. Let's keep on. So that was 529 kilometers. A small stop for refueling, and now we only have 108 kilometers left for today. I must admit that the body is getting a little tired of just sitting here all day long, but it's great. It's very nice, and it's 39 degrees, so not that hot. It's not still not as humid as it was in Malaysia, so everything is great. After a short break, my ass is back. And my shoulders are fine, and everything is good. 108 kilometers, and we are at our resort. Okay, so that was 600 kilometers exactly. Now there's only 38 to go, and then we are at the next resort. It's been a rather rough day. It was not as bad as our first day from Colombo to Penang, so it was alright today. Temperature was not too much. My body feels alright. My shoulders are a little sore. My ass cheeks burns a little, but it's everything which I did expect of doing 600 kilometers in one day. Of course, these 600 kilometers is a product of Morten screwing up and ordering the wrong motorsport as we first planned, and instead of wasting those 75, 80 euros and putting the right one, we just decided to push through and go further north than we planned. And here we are in Pak Nam something city. Maybe it's not here yet, but we are going to a city called something Pak Nam, where we have a hotel. It's a resort. Hopefully they have beers, and hopefully they have a pool, so we can enjoy ourselves a little tonight before we continue into northern Thailand tomorrow. We have decided to push a little harder through Malaysia and the south of Thailand, because Malaysia because it didn't have much beer, and southern Thailand because we have all been there before. So we'd rather go to northern Thailand to spend more time there before we head further into Laos. That was almost 650 kilometers, and now we are in a small city next to the water called Pak Nam Pa or something. It's actually been a very good day on the bikes. My shoulders and my back and my ass are very happy that we are not going further than this, but 650 kilometers was definitely doable. I think both me and Morten and Chili can agree that we have not been doing these many kilometers for a long time because it's been winter and we have been sitting the bike. So it was great to get back and get some hours in the saddle here, and then be prepared for what's coming the next couple of months. Palm Beach Resort. There's the pool.